be impossible.
Right, you're live.
Hi everyone, and tonight, we have the Ghoul Gang, Rosie and Emma.
Hi.
And down the bottom, we have Ragos from Spig.
Hi.
Please.
Eileen, hello.
Hi, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen.
And today we don't really have a subject.
Fair enough.
Always the best.
Great.
Then hi again.
We're just saying hi to everyone.
Yeah.
Casey, saying hi, she loves to hear.
I think you should tell them all who we think your dad looks like.
Thanks, Subo.
Subo.
Was that Sumo or
Subo.
They do work 24/7.
Big Susan Boyle.
This is what I have to do with.
I know, it's must have been 9-year-old, isn't it? Susan Boyle, that's it.
Back to no.
I was enjoying having here there for a minute.
Running his hands through
Yeah.
his locks.
Goes a song, Subo. See what he's Geez a song, Subo, she meant. See what he's started. Right, go, carry on with your show. I'm going to say him something.
No.
Hello.
Interrogated guests.
So today we don't really have a subject. Let me move it up first. Give me a little bit. Give me a little minute, guys. Guys.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Are you enjoying your school holidays?
Yes. Rigga, you do not look impressed.
I'm impressed. I'm Tiami, do you know what it is? I'm honestly starstruck. I cannot believe Susan Boyle is on this podcast.
It's like the X Factor line.
This is
Yeah.
Who's the judges?
We're PIH and we can get anyone. That's what my dad says, by the way.
Absolutely.
She might be watching. You never know.
Aye, well, if she is watching, she's definitely looking at a doppelganger.
She's looking at a big sun.
Oh, big son.
That's his resting face. Big son, what?
She's looking at a big son. That's it.
Right, try to say I'm Susan Boyle. Try carry on.
Thrown him now.
Susan Boyle's boy. So you say Susan Boyle, boy, Susan Boyle. Okay, see, it's impossible. You can't get
Susan's boy was what? What? Okay, let's get on with the show. Stop
Yeah.
whatever you're talking about.
Special shows about the windy, clearly.
Usually my shows get in the toilet after about 10 minutes. You broke my record 4.5, 4 times.
So, right now we don't really have a subject.
Is that how you do, Susan Boyle?
Scott, can you say purple burglar burglar?
Purple burglar alarm.
Can you see me now?
That's a hard word for a Scottish person to say.
Isn't it? I was choosing it for that. Right, sorry, carry on.
Look,
So,
Scottish alarm.
yeah, we don't really have a subject. So, do you know what my dad hit out with it earlier?
What was that?
How do you work with? How?
Oh, you got it.
Go on, say it.
Someone say
Say it.
Scott, this
Go
is
on.
Tiami's show.
Yeah, you said you were being quiet.
Okay, we'll get banned.
He's gone very red.
Susan Boyle with sunburn.
It's not true.
Oh, brilliant.
No, we'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell you afterwards.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's just wait till this guy stops dying.
Oh, sorry. Carry
It's
on.
gone downhill very quick.
It has. I bet my dad's record.
Yeah.
Do you know what? If it's going to be a record to break, it's got to be this one.
Yeah.
You're now officially on the toilet. Anyway, carry on.
So we don't really have a topic.
Okay.
No worry.
What are we going to talk about then?
Ow!
You know?
How did you get into the bathroom? Well, it's
Thinking about it.
bear with us till we have a wee
That's all
con-
right.
You're fine.
Like, what was that?
Actually, paranormal.
No.
Alright, Sam.
Can we talk about the spooks and ghouls?
Sure.
Yeah? Who should go first?
You want me to go and get the door? Right, talk amongst yourselves then. Eh?
Hi. What is that?
Now you can tell us what he said.
No.
I know, I don't think they
Oh.
can.
I can still hear.
So, what have you been doing in your holidays then?
Well, we're going to Quig Tower in October for my grand's birthday.
August!
August.
That's a long summer holiday.
Yeah.
What have you been talking about?
I don't know, tell me, what are you even talking about? Like,
Sorry, guys.
When is it you're back at school, Tiami? When do you go back?
20th of August.
And I bet your mum and dad can't wait.
Counting down the days.
Oh. Have you had good weather up there though?
No.
No. Oh.
Come down here.
Yeah, it's
a bit
very
warm.
hot.
Sorry, the dog's putting in an appearance now.
The dog's going through.
Where's Casper?
Oh, he's with Uncle Andrea. He's at our house. He's in his pen at the moment because he's got the zoomies this evening.
Is that your wee friendship up?
He is, yeah.
Thank
He's
you.
I've
5
seen
months old next week.
I've seen pictures. Is he always craving attention?
Always. Yeah, we call him Mr. Velcro.
Yeah.
Because he's
See, 'cause
literally
we-
by our side.
We rescued one, but she's Scott. You've not met her, have you, Scott? But you've seen her. Have you met her?
No.
No.
So I've no matter.
She's 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
She's just
ADHD.
wants attention. But see, at night, I don't know if yours is the same. So when we settle for bed, she'll come up and she'll paw the top of the cover, and then you lift the
Yeah.
cover and she'll just sliver, and then she'll
Under
just
me, and then that's
sleep.
it all night. Yeah.
Aye. I don't. Must be a Frenchy thing.
It is, yeah. He's not one too much for being covered. He'll do it, but because we haven't got the duvet in at the moment, so we've just got the sheet. It's too hot. But we'll put the fan on, and he's upside down on his back with his legs in the air, airing everything out, and cold air going on him, and then he passes wind, and then that flows up to me and Andrea, and it stinks.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Like you, Rigga.
wouldn't change him.
Jesus
Bit
is.
like Scott.
I don't know whether it's the 100 mile an hour bit or the craving attention or the stinking bit.
Or the stinking.
Stinking bit,
I'm
definitely.
going with the latter.
Yeah.
It's, Jesus,
Really,
I'm stinking.
He does have another name, the Prince of Darkness.
yeah, we call him the Prince of Darkness. He's got a black satin, big, massive cushion pillow that he lays on, and
He's just like,
he's just there, like all moody sometimes. And yeah, Oh, I love him.
He
Wouldn't
throws
change
the
him.
look.
Yeah.
He's a nice colour as well.
Yes, yeah. We actually said somebody the other day said that we should be showing him and then studying him out. So we're just like we're in two minds whether we do or we don't. We just don't know yet.
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah, he's been getting lighter and lighter,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah, he was the only boy in the litter as
Only
well,
boy,
wasn't
yeah.
he? Yeah.
So, but he had to fit the name Casper.
Yeah. Casper the Friendly Frenchie.
Yeah.
Zero to 13 dogs.
Farting dogs.
It's not bad, Eileen, it's quite good. Even I don't talk about farting dogs, but however, you know, so it's no
Well,
mad.
I've got one down here that'll be doing it in a minute. So.
Oh yes. Oh. Oh look at her. She's popped her hair up like.
Oh yeah, cool. So where have you been going then? What have you done that's exciting in your holidays? Done any ghost hunts? No? I'll tell you, I enjoyed was it Kilmarnock, Kirk, that you took us to?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it's a bit windy, but I enjoyed that. We'll have to go back there, won't we?
Absolutely.
We've got unfinished business there.
You did a wee investigation at Eileen's house.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh wow.
Oh, how did it go?
Well, one week was really wallowing.
Worrying.
Well,
Worrying.
you know what I mean. Because it says you need to leave. You're in danger. They're coming to get you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you leave?
No, we kept chat. Well, and then it says, look beside you.
Oh.
Do you know what? Dedication, that.
Yeah.
And then it came for, I can see you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
We had a bit of that on Friday night, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, that is creepy.
Eileen says it was a bit creepy.
It sounds.
Yeah.
So what have these folks been up to?
What has the Ghoul Gang? How do you even pronounce that? Ghoul Gang.
Yeah, the Ghoul Gang. What have we been up to?
We've been out a couple of times.
We have.
We were out Friday night and
Yep.
it was freezing. We were right on the waterfront. It was really, really cold. We
Yep.
were at a place called Porchester Castle, right on the south coast.
Packed with history.
Yeah. Yeah, we had an interesting night.
Yeah, we didn't have any equipment go off,
No.
which is quite nice because every night's different. So we didn't have any toys go off. We had more visual and we could hear footsteps
Yeah.
and see shadows of
And stones
figures.
being thrown as well.
Yeah. Then we went to another location shortly after, which is just
We
down
did.
the road along
Yeah.
the shore. And Wiz, which is one of our members, she can see like army,
A lot of
a
military,
lot of military around.
Yeah.
Um,
which fits with the
which
area
does,
as well.
yeah. We had some catwalk actions going on as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been a bit quiet because it's been the summer, so it's hard to get out at night time.
We did have a horrible one a couple of weeks ago. Should we tell them about the mausoleum?
Absolutely, yes.
So our favourite location ever is the mausoleum and it always delivers. And we'd been out and it was really late. I think, had we been and got a burger to mix?
Normally, yeah.
normally.
Yeah.
So anyway, we go to the mausoleum. It was about 2:00 in the morning. And it's one of them places you can stay there for an hour, 2 hours, or you're in and you're out. We got there and it was okay. And next minute, this car keeps driving past.
Now this is where the living comes to
Yes.
more scary than the paranormal.
So we all sort of bit quiet, turn the torches off and stood there. And the car goes off and comes back again. So we're all sort of huddled together. And then the car stops outside the mausoleum, just up on the bend. So we can't see it. We can see the lights. Then we hear a car door go. And we're all like,
we've now got our backs
Oh.
up against the mausoleum
Yeah.
to hide ourselves.
then we hear another car door go and another one. So that's 3 car doors. And then we can hear loads of rustling, like someone coming into the mausoleum
towards us.
Behind us.
Yeah.
We were cacking it.
Yep.
And we were with Kian, and he's a bit of a unit. He's a prison officer.
You said to turn one of our toys off, and I'm like, I can't turn one of our toys off because it makes a loud, funky noise that turns off. So I couldn't turn it off.
Yeah, we were all sort of cacking it, balanced back the mausoleum,
praying that none of the equipment goes off at this point because the cat balls are out there as well.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, the telly's just gone on now. And so then Kian said, right, I'm going to go out. He said, I'm going to face them, see what's going on so they can see me and everything. Well, as he started to go out the thing, the car drove off. And we're like, oh, okay. So we decided to walk up the road to look what's going on. And there was blood on the road.
Yeah.
And we were like,
a puddle
of blood
on the road where the car was.
And we're like, oh, right, okay. Anyway, we did a bit of digging around. Kian went down and had a look, so checked there were no bodies. That was fine. Then we did see a little bit of a battered hedgehog, so we decided the blood was probably the hedgehog. Couldn't work out why the people got in and out the car. So we were all a bit like, okay. On the Monday at work, my friend comes and says, oh, Emma, do you know they found a body? And my stomach just starts turning. And it's like, I'm like, oh, where did they find it? Luckily, it was about 2 miles away from where we were. But I thought, if they say they found a body there, we're going to have to go to the police and say we were there. But I don't think we've ever been so scared.
It was the scared
it was
of
the living.
it was the living that we're scared of.
Yeah. So that was a bit of a strange one for us.
That was the first for the mods as well.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's what we've been up to.
Yeah.
That's the thing about when you're at places like abandoned and whatnot, it's the danger that can possibly come with it. You know what I mean? There's always that high intensity risk, essentially, rather than somewhere enclosed or private location or something. You've got that safe factor, but obviously when you're out, you don't know what you're up against. It could be anything.
No, you don't. No, because it just acted so creepy. Because where the mausoleum is, like when you guys come down, we'll show you.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and you can see the car lights coming, but it acted shifty as you can see the lights approaching. Then it just stopped on the bend, and if they had looked, they would have been able to see us in there. But we had turned all of our lights off at that point, so we were all just kind of huddled and dressed in black. So you wouldn't have been really able to see us unless you shone a torch in there. But it was creepy.
That's where my technique comes in good. So I always make sure I get a Ouija board with me, right? Reason being, so if anybody comes in where we are, I'll make sure the Ouija board's shown and I'll just act possessed, and they'll probably just get right. And they'll leave.
My God, what an idea!
Would they really tell a difference to you, Rigga, anyway?
Eh?
Being acting and being normal, would they be able to tell a difference?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Some comments to a couple of questions about, but you find out where Rigga's been recently, remember? Oh, there's Charlie saying hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Rigga, well, Spig.
Aye.
Where have you been recently?
Well, personally, I've not been at the chip shop. That's what I've been doing, eating chippies.
Fair enough.
No, we were out. We were out on Saturday at quite an interesting kirk. I believe, Scott, you've probably gone it as well. What I will say is the parking's a bit. It's not the greatest. If you want to get right close to it, there is parking, but some it's a wee bit. But no, that was interesting. A good bit of history. Apparently, it's one of the oldest kirks in Scotland. There's 2 Viking burials there as well.
Wow.
Before it was an actual kirk. I don't want to say too much on, obviously, because you're going to it, other things, but we experienced, I would say, quite a lot of audio rather than equipment. Some of the equipment was gone, but however, there was a lot of midges and it was raining. The rain did go off, but there's a lot of trees in that bit, so there could be a drip. It's hitting one of the cat balls or rain pods. So again, you've got to take that into consideration. But I would say there's some good audio. Ran about maybe 15 EVPs that I've not went through yet, but there's stuff that comes through it. We ran an Echo, getting the name Jane came through. So straight away, I turned the necro, straight to the straight to the EVP recorder, ran EVP. It'll be interesting to listen back to that to see if I get Jane that comes through that as well. Get some stuff through the spirit box, but mainly I would say audio. It was quite a relaxed investigation, apart from there was one crazy noise that happened, and I'm not even joking. This sounded, I don't know. It was like a human. I don't know. I can't explain it. It was like a human stroke animal. It was a weird noise. So we all kind of freaked because it was relatively quite close. So again, being in situations like that, I'm sitting thinking, right, is it Bigfoot? Is it Sasquatch? Is it a buffalo? You know, is it a tiger? I don't know. Just some crazed animal. So the first thing was for safety, get to the car just in case maybe it is a dog on the loose or something like that. If it comes in, start attacking. So went to the car, we came back, and it was absolutely quiet after that. But Stephen's got a drone for the team now, which is handy as well. So he got to test that out as well, which is quite interesting, just to see how it all works. And so it's good it's good to get good shots or get to areas that you can't get to as well. So
we've got a drone.
We do.
Basically that, but
we've got one.
Just basically been quiet, Tiami. Obviously, David, he's retired for the team, so he's completely retired for the paranormal. He's still in the background, but he's retired for investigating that, which is a shame. But so we've kind of just been. There's 3 years now. We've just been working, and that's really been a lot, I would say. But Saturday was interesting, and I'm eager to go back.
Oh, we did have one interesting thing on Friday night, didn't we? So we did have our spirit talker on.
Oh yeah.
And we were getting a few things out, and I think it was just gone 10:30 at night, something like that. And we kept getting the name Grace. Anyway, didn't think anything of it. And Wiz that was with us, her friend is called Grace, and she went, "Oh, my friend Grace is pregnant. Her baby was due on Monday." That was it. Never thought anything more of it.
About a mile away from the hospital with that.
Yeah. She'd gone into labour.
That night. That night she went into labour.
Yeah. So yeah. You don't know. It's just quite interesting.
Your comments, we'll put them up now.
Dad, see if you move the mouse over here, I'll put up the comments.
All right, we're going to put these up first and then I'll hand over to you. You did this the last time, more or less told me to bugger off. Eileen's when the cat ball started after we left, remember? So Tracy's asking, this is for everybody, what is the next investigation for Tiami, Rigga and the Ghoul Gang?
Well, I'm not too sure because I've not been on an investigation for quite a long time. I'm getting a REM pod and a K2 off of Charlie.
Nice.
Lucky girl.
Free stuff.
So I will. I might do a test at one of our graveyards that we took the Ghoul Gang to.
Nice. Yep. Awesome.
And that will be on my dad's channel.
We'll be watching.
Absolutely.
For PIH, we're out on Friday, aren't we? At Loudon Cut with Unlock Paranormal.
You never told me that.
What? Did I tell you that? So did I not run that by you? Sorry. No, because it's a nighttime one. You're only allowed it during the day.
No.
Getting along at a nighttime one, Scott. Do you enjoy it?
No, because a lot of folk might say, "Oh, you can't take her out in the middle of the night and stuff like that."
I think on Saturday, when we were at Saturday there, I took my daughter. She's 11. I took her. She loved it. She got right involved in it. She was like, "Dad, just go away and leave me here." And good experience for them. It builds confidence.
Did you get back for her?
No, she's still. She's still there.
She's still there.
Well, you better go and catch her.
So what's the next? I'll ask the question, right? Since you're too busy, Gab. What's the next investigation for the Ghoul Gang.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, what we're doing at the moment, we don't have anything really planned, but obviously we're just taking it like weekend by weekend.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're going to be doing this one with us. But I know me, Ben, and Kian, we were looking at a tower that's a bit far away from here. I won't say where. I'll tell you guys after. But it's kind of out into the sea. So you can only access it when the tide's out, and you can climb up into it. And
Yeah, I probably won't be going.
you can climb up into it, and we're going to be camping the night and see what we can get in this location, because it's also, they say that the location's quite creepy. The lads have been there before, so we're hoping August for that one, but it will be obviously be a weekend one that we can all do. But then our next one,
The big one.
location one, is for our global ghost hunt, which is the Haunted Antique Centre. Yeah, so that's on the Saturday.
And I
the
think
18th.
Barry's going to be there as well, isn't
Exactly.
he?
Yeah, Barry Frankish. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We love that place.
We had him yesterday, actually, we Barry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about Spig?
We're relatively, usually we kind of plan ahead, but just for the stuff that's happened in the team and stuff. So, but I think maybe the next, it'll be in around about August, not start of September. We'll get a couple of house investigations that we're going to be attending. Some that we've been to, some that we've not. But I'm in the middle of, I don't know if you have heard of, is it Beardo Get Scared?
No.
You see him on YouTube. He's a big debunker.
Okay.
Planning to get a collaboration with him at the end of this year. He's done in Wales, but check him out. Beardo Get Scared. He's got thousands of followers. He's a big debunker. I've learned a lot through watching his stuff.
Wow. Yeah.
So check him out as well. But he's so hated in the paranormal. It's ridiculous. Just because he debunks, that's it. He just looks for the logical explanation, and folk don't like it.
Need as well. Yeah.
So we're looking to aim end up maybe the start of December. Get a collaboration with him, which is good because he'll only collaborate with legit folk. So that's a good sign for us.
Yeah.
No, as even though you're fond of steak pie, you slag me the Susan Boyle thing. So that's just payback.
Who are you slagging?
You?
Me? Why?
Moving on. He looks a bit confused, doesn't he?
Aye. I'm just sitting quietly thinking you're talking about bit shy for a steak pie or no shy for a steak pie.
Well, you're no.
Oh, brilliant.
Fat jokes again. I love it.
Oh.
Was one not slagging the hair? That's right.
Do you know what that looks like?
Put it back to front, Scott.
Do you know what that looks like? See when the Ghoul Gang was saying they were out investigating and they found the blood and it was like a hedgehog.
I'll tell you this.
It looks like they've sent you the hedgehog up.
I'm not taking no reassurance, but I'm going to stick there, put the rest of your comments up. This was where was it? It was in the bed of the couch. I was sitting on the couch the other day. I thought it was Pepper, one of your cats.
Why have you got it?
You can ask your hostess that one. But it was sitting on the couch with that. I thought I was shouting at Pepper. Then I realised.
You didn't have it on a lead walking it up the road.
Yeah.
I was the only one that didn't answer me. Anyway.
In fact, Scott, do you know who else looked like? What's his name? You might know him. In the 1970s, he's on YouTube. The wee guy brought down the chimneys. No.
No,
He was English and see like your big chimney, the big flumes or the brickwork. He would take them off bit by bit. And you look like him anyway. Can't remember his name.
I'm going to use
it up later.
Yeah, there's one person who he.
Fred did that. That's it. That's the one.
I'm going to need.
You need to check him out.
I wouldn't check Fred Dickner out.
Will you take your pup out on investigations?
I'm not telling him.
Yes, so when we first got Casper, my partner's first instruction with me with Casper was he is not an investigator. Well, I've said when he's 2 years old, he's mature enough, he can come on an investigation. So he will come on one eventually. I think I won't take him to the mausoleum,
We'll
but
just go for a walk at Victoria Country Park and end up at the war graves.
absolutely,
Or something.
he does like Victoria Country Park, so he knows where he's going. But we do say yesterday evening, sorry, we were getting ready to take him out. This was about, I think it was about 7:30ish, and he is literally growling in the doorway of our bedroom. Is facing the opposite of where my haunted cabinet is where my dolls are, the Hinsdale and part of the Hinsdale House of Wood is. I've got all sorts in that cabinet, and he is literally growling it. All of his fur's up. He is backing up. My partner walks in and is like, "Don't be silly." He then stood there, who's not really much into it, was like, "Oh my God, I've just got this weird feel of rush of energy through me and freezing cold and tingly at the same time." So I just said to Casper, I said, "Don't worry, Granddad's coming to take them away, whoever's there." So Granddad being my dad. And then Casper went again, and then he just backed up and ran off down the corridor and struggled to get him into bed last night. Yeah, he is a scaredy pants. So taking him on an investigation.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. So, but he will do. He will have his own Instagram channel soon as well. So we'll let everyone know that channel.
Your dog will have its own channel.
He will. Yeah, he's going to have his own Instagram.
Not
There's
sure.
enough content in of him so far.
Yeah.
Charlie. Scott, can you recreate Tiami's tumble a bit like VAR? I don't know. Remember you fell the other night when I was on the show with Stacey? She wants me to do that. I'm not doing it because I think I look ridiculous enough in my wig.
It's a bit like VAR.
But Scott, do you know you look like as well? I'm just sitting watching you. See if you were to take your glasses off and put a vest on. Ramsey Nesbitt.
Ramsey Nesbitt, that was it. Oh my
Mary
God, go and get a vest
doll.
on.
Mary doll, sherry boy.
You're sitting watching me, are you?
I'm sitting staring at you and I'm sitting thinking, right, Susan Boyle, Dibna, and now Ramsey.
Ramsey.
I think they
That's
used.
a dirty vest.
Dirty.
I think they used to staring at me. It was a bit concerning. Really.
Probably is, but you probably feel flattered, don't you?
Aye, I did. Fred, the Fred. So you think I look like Ramsey Nesbitt with the vest?
Definitely. Aye. See if you get a vest, take your glasses off your Ramsey. Oh, you need a white band actually.
Yeah, you need the sweatband.
And a glass bottle iron brew.
What was the kid called? It was a weird name.
The
little one.
Aye.
Bernie.
What was his name? Bernie.
No, the old one. Was it Bernie?
Aye.
Yeah. Haven't seen it for so long.
I've not seen it for years.
They don't play it much now.
Yeah, I can understand why, but we love it.
Aye, because you are still game fans now.
We are absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And this is what I was waiting for, Scott, when you was like, "Can you see me new with your wig on?" Mrs. Doubtfire.
A bit like that. Oh, wait. Oh, aye. Thanks very much, Tracy. Wait, yes, comment. Click on that one, baby girl. No, just click. See the middle. Click it again.
Okay, I got it.
Right, wait a minute. Are you wanting me when you do this?
No, I can
Have
do
you
it.
seen Line of Duty, the first season?
Yeah.
It's like does the golf.
Let me
The
tell
one
you.
that did.
Right, you see where the cross in the middle is? You click on that. A bit like Danny from Uncanny.
Uncanny. Yes.
Danny Robbins.
Scottish Danny
Very nice.
Robbins.
You never watched the Rigger? You should
No.
watch it. Good, but not Tracy. I can see the resemblance. Actually, now you come to
Did
mention.
you see the red coat?
Yeah, it's like Hayley from Coronation Street. With the red coat.
Hayley. Who's Hayley for Corey?
Hayley was married to Roy Cropper.
Oh, that's great. So far tonight, it's with Mr. Ben in it. So far tonight, I've been Susan Boyle, Rab Nesbitt,
No.
Hayley for Corey, Danny from Uncanny, Fred Dibnett. Right, I don't know if you're clicking here, baby girl, but that shouldn't be coming up.
Click in the middle.
Click on the arrow
That's what I'm
on
doing.
the cross. Burnley. Aye, that was for Rab C. Nesbitt.
Yeah.
And you look like Brian, I can't say his name, Brian McCarty. Out of Line of Duty.
Oh, aye, he was the baddie, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he was Scottish.
And he is.
He was Scottish as well. So I
Yeah.
And he's Cardi. He's a McCardy.
He's a McCarty.
Scott, see if you put a nice pink dress on in a Zimmer frame, you definitely look like somebody's escaped a care home.
Day release.
Bray Mark care home. I usually get that day. He's obviously only still game fans. Bray Mark care home isn't still game. That's the sort of a care home patient now as well.
Aye.
I mean,
Care in the community.
I just want my normal Scott back. Where is he?
Oh.
oh, he's pining. No, he's pining. There you go. How's that?
Oh Jesus! Put it back on. Put it back on.
Tea cozy, come on.
That was
You've got a side shed.
a side pub. That bit there. I'm going to use coat we have in here. Sod that. I couldn't get through this every day.
Oh, man.
It's like, Jason knows. Remember the old advert? L'Oreal, Jason knows.
Who are you?
It's worth it.
Right, click on that one, baby girl.
Wait.
Sorry. Behind his hair.
Who are you? What have you done, Scott? I think that's directed at me, actually.
Looks like he's it, Scott.
Next question.
Hey, I'll be back on that exercise bike. It's broken anyway.
Good one.
Exercise bike's not working.
Quincy said, "Good one, Rigga."
Rosie.
Good one, Rosie.
Oh, I love these. We could do these all night.
You have this.
Just get him to turn it a bit more and see who else we get.
Aye.
One of the Gallagher brothers now.
Now he's Harry Styles.
I have the GXL or whatever the hell you call them.
One Direction.
One Direction. One Direction.
JXL.
One Direction. The same way as your show's going, One Direction. You know what I mean?
It sounds like he was quoting a street.
You see, the good thing this week is you just need to, you can turn it and you can be all different people.
Could be someone else.
Who do I want to be today? You know what I mean?
Police are looking for this lady. Who are they?
What lady? I'm a man. You can have a conversation with yourself, actually. You can be two people. You know this. Morning. Morning. How are you? Totally fine.
French down.
New Year,
Oh,
worry.
my stomach hurts.
What do you say, Mick Jagger or Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger.
So that's that.
Have you got the moves?
I can
like Jagger,
guarantee. I can guarantee when this podcast is done, you're taking that straight off and putting it in the bin.
We'll hear the waves
Or-
of the wind flying into the bin
Or he's
down
going to
there.
go into he's going to go look in the mirror and go, do you really look good? Oh, there's Rab C.
That's right. Cliff Richard.
He's picking himself up now.
It's actually one of the fans you put in your. That's upside down. With that. But it's just a sort of that can go, that can same as you. A wee mini rap, she looks with John McEnroe. 20 minutes out. That was it. That was it, Ref. Are you crazy, Ref?
You cannot be serious, man.
See it. You cannot be serious. Go see it.
No.
You cannot be serious. Oh, Jesus is warm.
I've got really bad sore ribs.
My cheeks hurt.
Can't be.
John McEnroe was a famous tennis player back in the 80s, I think.
70s, 80s.
And he was always losing his temper when he was playing tennis. And one of his favourite sayings was, if the umpire says that ball was out, he would turn and say, "You cannot be serious." He was always throwing rackets about and stuff.
I know. I think sometimes he just makes a gab of himself.
You're showing it on, you go. I'll shut up.
Just sit there
He's
with
going back on again. And tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be.
This is basically.
No, he looks like John Prescott there.
Sometimes he says he looks like Elvis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Okay, Amy, take control. Come on. It's your
Take
show.
control. I agree, Irene.
Back to your
I
show.
definitely
Hey,
Irene, and yes, I should be taking control, because my dad just, I don't even know what he's done.
They started it, not me.
Partly you guys started it and not my dad, but
he put the wig on.
Because I was told to.
he put the wig on, so
Because your mum says to put it on.
Oh.
Right, fingers on.
yeah, just
We'll behave now.
yes, please.
Oh.
Back
Yeah,
to
you're
the
the last school teacher.
fingers on. No way you. It's your show. You're not going to go up. Imagine I did that.
She's going for a cake. She's having a
Cake.
When she comes.
What is she doing? Tiami going for a cake?
No.
Right up.
Hey.
So over to you. You've got the mouse. You've got the thing.
Hi.
Hi.
So Ghoul Gang up here. Do you guys have any new members on the Ghoul Gang?
Oh, what a question.
Wow. They're not an official member because they're not even born yet.
They're not born yet. Don't look at me.
No,
Ain't nothing
no.
to me.
We spoke about earlier, her and Dave are having a baby
They are.
later in the year.
They were there, so their due date, and we joked about it.
Yeah.
Their due date is Halloween. But I think they pulled it in a few more days.
Yeah.
I think it's the 28th, I think now.
Yeah, but we're all fingers
But
crossed.
we're all
for
fingers
Halloween.
crossed for Halloween.
So we sort of have a new member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fingers crossed.
But no, obviously, no one. Yeah, we just take obviously friends
We take
out.
friends and work colleagues out with us.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So Rigga, aka Spig, down here.
Yeah.
Do you have any new members in
No, we had 4, and David retired, so it's 3 years. If we're going to bring somebody in, we'll be looking to bring somebody in to deal with the camera work. So that way we can just investigate while they document. So if
See,
you're
that's what
interested
we're
in doing
bad
some
at.
camera work, if you want to do some camera work, Tiami, you can come out one night.
Sure, I've got a camera anyway, so.
I hope so.
Oh, we've got another comment. We'll just pop that one up. What are the Ghoul Gang?
Where are the Ghoul Gang based, Tiami?
Where
Do you
are
remember where we're based?
Where's Rosie and Emma from?
they are from Southampton.
Yes. So yeah, we're from the Southampton. We're along the south
Yep,
coast,
we are literally right at the middle in the bottom of the map. That's
right
where
next to the
Southampton
Isle of
is.
Wight.
Yeah. Right in the middle.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, pardon me.
And where do you remember?
Okay. Get in, girl.
Where is Rigga from you? Where?
How far is Rigga from you?
About 10-15 minutes. I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure? You've been at his house enough times.
About half an hour.
Yeah, about half an hour.
About half an hour. We are dad driving about 2 hours.
So we're getting abuse even without the wig.
You see when we came home for Asda, my friend
Jim,
Jim
Steve.
Steele. Yeah,
Yep.
plays.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Where?
It's the first home match a week Saturday, and we're paying Wrexham, so we're hoping Ryan Reynolds is going to be there.
Yeah.
Mr. Deadpool.
And Ryan Reynolds, if you're watching, there's an
Yeah,
airport in
yeah.
Southampton, so there's no excuse. You
If
can
he's
get
there,
in.
my back will be to the pitch because I'll just be looking up at Ryan Reynolds because we'll have a good view.
Yeah. I remember Eileen saying when we were up there with Andrea, Eileen, you said about Jim still playing.
Yeah.
So cool.
So quite local then. Tracy means Rigga's quite local to us.
Yeah.
Whereas as Rigga says, the way I drive, it's about 2 hours.
Well, not exactly 2 hours. It's about
2 hours 15.
What Rigga's saying, right?
well, if he goes up the backwards, he's like zoom 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 zoom.
He goes the camera roads.
The non-camera roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have okay, another comment from Tracy.
Have you girls come across Lee Whiffen? He's a mate who investigates the Southampton area and beyond.
Oh
No, not heard that name.
I'll have to have a Facebook.
Yeah, we'll have a Facebook stalk.
Yeah, no, I've not heard of it.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Do you know what part of Southampton it's because it's like we've got because some people that are like from like more like Fareham sort of way,
Yeah.
they can kind of say, or Whiteley, they can either say they're Portsmouth or Southampton as well, can't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you know what part of Southampton, let us know. But yeah, I'll give them a Google. Oh, well, Facebook in a bit.
Yeah. Oh, bye.
Oh, bye.
Well, he must have took the huff. Oh, they're bullying me. Oh, he's back.
I was moving the mouse over, and I hit Lee's studio by mistake.
Oh, I have no idea. No, Tracy. Yeah, I'll have a Facebook later on. Thank you.
I
We're
think
always
what you've
up for
done.
meeting local people as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Teaming up.
Do you see me now?
Yeah, I can think, you see me now.
I reckon what Scott's done is he's left quickly. He's shouted across to Sarah, "I love this wig. I love it," and then he's put it back on.
Yeah.
Wig's come in the bed.
Don't you dare.
They're transported because we disappeared for a wee second or two
They have
because I
transported.
hit the wrong thing.
Okay.
You left us hanging, girl.
Oh.
It's your school.
It was his fault.
It was my secretary.
It was my secretary's fault.
Your
Tiami,
PA.
do you know what you're better off doing, Tiami?
Personal assistant.
Saying to you,
Jeez.
Tiami, you're better off saying to your dad, "Go and sit on the couch and I'll take the reins."
You want me to go to the couch? Right, okay, I shall leave you to
Bye-bye.
it. Good luck.
I tried to think what it'll come back in.
A dress and a pair of slippers with a bow.
Oh, brilliant.
My
A little
dreams will
lucky
come
number.
true. My dreams will come true.
So, okay. We have another comment. I can have me what is the
So Craig saying, "I can hear my wife in the background."
Oh no!
yeah. And Craig, your
Go and sit next to the water.
wife is sitting on that couch.
Oh,
That's my hand!
it's a hand.
Can't get away with anything these days.
No. It's like Big Brother.
We have Tracy saying, "What is Laura?"
She's sat on the couch.
They're saying, where
where is
is
Laura?"
Laura tonight?
She is sitting on the couch. Tracy.
Go, Laura, go!
Go!
Hey!
Hey!
She has just disappeared.
Right, oh, you alright?
Yes, I'm
Sure.
No. He's got it.
See you.
No.
No? Okay.
That PIH Central.
She
the nerve centre.
at PIH
Don't like me tonight.
what? Quarters.
Central.
Haha.
That's
Not funny, Tracy. Or whatever.
Oh, chicken man.
Oh,
Me because
Oh,
beauty. There's my beauty.
two right quick.
there she goes in the background.
Yeah.
So are you, Tiami, you looking forward to your K2 and your REM pod?
Yes, I am very much in.
What's she done? No, she get kicked off. You have to go back down.
Do you know what would be your first question to when you use your equipment?
Nakamita.
Alright.
Lost her.
Do you know what your first question will be when you use your equipment?
I'm thinking what is your name? Because obviously you need to know what the spirit's name is.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a comment. So we are Rigga. What had he got into the paranormal? So basically, Rigga, she's trying to say, when did you get into the paranormal?
how I got into the paranormal. So I was always interested in it when I was young. I grew up with one of my sisters was into all the black magic and stuff like that. So I was always intrigued in it. And I would watch things like Most Haunted, and back then I'd believe it was real and stuff like that. And then when I became 18, I would be 18-year-olds, I would get with my pals, stuff like that. And then my other pal asked me to go along one night to this ghost hunting team. And I was like, I'll go. And when I went, there was a woman there, and I always remember her name, Margaret. And back then she was about 65. And this is well before social media and stuff. And as soon as I entered the property, she took me into the kitchen and she told me how my mother passed away, where she was buried, how she was buried next to a blossom tree, things like that. And it was only nobody knew that was in that team.
Wow.
And then I went out that night and I had a camera and we went to Ardrossan Castle. And it was just me and her at this time. The rest of the team was away, spread about, and she says to me, there's something in that corner of the castle. So I put the camera on it and there was nothing. But then we went back to review the footage back at the house, the man that owned the team, his house. When it got to that bit in the footage, you hear her saying there's something in that corner. I look at it and then this ball of light, about a tennis-sized ball of light, came out for the wall.
Wow.
And it hit the camera and it caused that kind of white noise effect. And ever since, that was it. I get hooked on it. And still to this day, Margaret, she's passed away now, sadly, but just everything, all the details, how she knew that, I would never know. And then when I seen that ball of light, that was it. That was me. I knew my mind was made up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tracy has put up her little eyeballs.
Little eyes.
So,
She's watching.
yeah, as Rosie was saying, what your first question would be, right? So I'm just going to give you a bit of advice, right, when you go. So as you said, find the name. Now, I personally think it's good to try and get a name coming through. A strong name, if you can get it through different bits of equipment and stuff like that, it just gives it a wee bit more proof that it is that name.
Yeah.
But also, don't think too much about what you're going to ask.
Yeah.
So you just, when we were out Saturday, my 11-year-old daughter went, reason being is because there's a wee girl there, she passed away when she was 10 in 1889, I think it was. So the reason why I took my daughter is because they're around about the same age group, and I would say to her, just speak to her the way you would speak to your friends, because it is hard because you can't see them. So with me talking to you, that's absolutely normal. But if I couldn't see you, or if I'm out somewhere and I'm trying to communicate with somebody that's passed, it's no normal. So if you think too much about what you're going to ask in your next question, you might get a wee bit of brain block. So just speak away normal and let the spirits see you as who you are, rather than try to be somebody different. So just be yourself, and if they want to come and communicate with you, they will.
That's perfect. Absolutely spot on.
So, a few months back,
Thank you, Tracy.
in February, around about my birthday, my nana passed away. Just give me 2 seconds, guys.
Thank you.
So, and she was really, really funny, because sometimes, well, before I was born, my papa passed away, and he loved always technician and stuff.
Technology.
Technology and stuff. in my nana's house, he had this office type thing that was filled with computers,
What happened to your thing?
stuff like that. So that, and the last time Rosie and Emma were up, we went to that graveyard that you were talking about earlier, and
Yeah.
we got for a very. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, did I already put up that? Yeah. We got for a very specific name. I can't remember what name it was.
William.
Will.
Will.
And that just kind of was like. And
You were a bit like shocked, wasn't
Yeah.
you, when that come out?
and
Because I
Ro-
remember it saying will, like it said it
Yeah.
3 times in a
Yeah.
row.
and Rosie specifically said, we need to go over here. And
It was
she,
just before we got the name, wasn't it? I said we needed to go in that direction to that grave over there, and what come out and what was on the grave.
well,
The name Will.
there is a
Nice. Where was this? Kilmarnock?
what? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But the grave, it was so where some of them are like back to back, but it was the other side. So
Yeah,
you
we couldn't see
even
the name. No.
You just felt the urge. It was like,
Yeah,
We're going
there was 2 trees and 3 facing us and 3 back to the back of it facing the other way.
yeah,
And it was the back middle one that we needed to. I was being drawn to. So Tiami, you led the investigation, and we had the necrophonic and the name Will come out
yeah.
3 times,
Yeah.
and that was where we went to, and there was Will on the
Yeah.
3rd headstone. So,
And then there was I think it was Will's wife or something.
it was
was a
another man, wasn't
Was
there?
it a John?
John, and who was next to Will?
Yeah, who was Will's friend,
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah, we definitely need to go back there, don't we?
Definitely. Yeah. That was literally before you dropped us off at the airport.
was.
So
It
it
was
was
just a
like the final nugget of our trip. And it was a brilliant final
Yeah.
nugget.
And
Because we
then
had the cat ball go off once, didn't we, as well?
And then there was a time where we were at the bars and it just pummeled.
It did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to there next time and it won't rain.
Definitely.
We
And
did
the
it,
sweet shop.
the bars. No. Yeah, Glackman's.
Got to go to Glickman's.
Glickman's. Oh, yes.
Get the chocolate fish and chips.
Yep.
Chocolate fish and chips.
Yeah. White
You get-
chocolate. Have you not had them?
White
They've
chocolate fish and chips.
Like some little strawberry little crunchy bits inside. They're cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Rigga, you
They're shaped like fish
and
and a
chips.
chip.
Yeah.
get what at Glackman's?
Yeah.
Never had them.
They were amazing.
The next
We've
time,
done something in Scotland that Rigga hasn't done. We've been to Glickman's.
We're going to go and buy the lot next time we come up.
I know I was £13 worth of sweets.
how much candy did you get?
A lot. This lady also said that she wasn't going to charge me for one, but I made sure she did. Because the little old lady, she was really sweet and nice in there. Because there was always a big queue.
And she was trying to give me too much change.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And she was like, no, you gave me £10. I went, no, I gave you £5.
Yeah.
Bless her. Yeah.
Let's see.
We'll let Rigga answer
We'll let-
first if he's got
yeah.
activity in his house,
So-
maybe.
Do any of you have activity in your home? Right, so just on that note, I seen a post on Facebook. I can't remember the exact page it was, but somebody put up, does anybody agree in investigating your own property? A lot of folk are saying no and stuff like that. So I left a comment saying there's no really any difference with investigating your property or somebody else's. Either way, it's a big responsibility. However, one of the main differences is when you're investigating somebody's property, when you leave, you've left.
Yeah.
But in your home, you're in your home. I've investigated my property, and we never long get our dog Zozo put down, and my partner was in quite a bad way, so the kids went to their nana's to stay, and it was just a spur of the moment thing, and I says, we've got to do a wee investigation in the house. So we did, and what we done is we set an EVP up, and we went outside for about 10-15 minutes, and we came back in, and we did hear what sounded like Zozo's nails on the laminate floor.
Wow.
That way they walk, and my partner got absolutely upset. That was just a wee quick bit. But what I will say with my home is, I'll be honest with you, before I experienced this, I wasn't a big believer in attachments, and not really. I wasn't a big believer. I was like, what is the chances of that going to happen?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we done a location about 3 years ago, an exclusive location, a Spig location. And it was the very first time I investigated it. And we believe still to this day that there's a male there, Edward. We actually found his name on the plaque in the location. We just walked by the equipment that we had, first name, surname, stuff like that, done a bit of investigating into it, and his name's actually on a plaque. So straight away that was mind blowing.
Yeah.
But when I first investigated there, I was saying, Edward, I done a wee bit of provoking. I know game teams don't usually are against that. However, I'm not really against it as long as you do it to an extent.
Yeah.
Not when you go too overboard. So I was a wee bit provoking and stuff. He'd let me feel what you feel and this and that. But what I did there is I took a wee kind of light-headed turn, and I had to go and get a bit of fresh air. But I don't know if I'd freaked myself out or whatever. I don't know what happened. And I felt a bit of rage coming through me. And I remember saying to David when he was in the team, I said, I just feel like I want to just flip some tables or something. I don't know. Well out of my nature. So but I went out to get my fresh air. That was fine, came back. And it was 2 nights later, me and my partner were in the room at 11 o'clock at night. And my living room door shut. We always leave our living room door open.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting, one of the kids are up. I'll go and check the wee rascals. So
Your turn.
I'm away. And I opened the living room door, and there was nobody in the living room. So I came back into the room, 10-15 minutes. It passed. The door shut again, right? But the only way for my living room door to shut is if I've got all the windows open and my front door open and the breeze comes through. The living room door will shut.
Yeah.
So this is going to sound crazy, right? Because see if somebody told me this, I'd be like, I'm one of the biggest skeptics when it comes to stuff like that, right? But this is legit what happened. I went to open that. I tell a lie. I opened the kids' bedroom door, and the 2 of them were sleeping, right?
Okay.
So I went to open my living room door, and that way somebody, if you open the door, somebody's behind it, they've got their foot against it.
Yeah.
Right, and you're trying to push it, and you're like, oh, that's exactly what it was, right? So this happened for me, but I don't even know how long it happened. But I'm like, I didn't register. I'm like, that's one of the kids. But I've already checked, and the kids are in the room.
Yeah.
Finally, the door had opened. The door had opened. So I opened the door, and I'm like, that was strange. Never thought anything yet. Came in, says to my partner, and as I was saying to her, this is where it gets Hollywood type. See, when I says to her, I felt a burn on my arm, right? And I honestly, when I looked at it, it was too scratchy. It was that arm. That's where that's blacked out now, but there was 2 scratches there, and they were relatively deep. The skin was bleeding. Parts of the skin was showing blood through it, and my partner, like, she started freaking, and she's like, "You have brought something. You've brought somebody home you. That's it. Somebody's here. What are you doing? This and that and this and that." So I was like, "What the heck?" And I couldn't believe it for that full night. But at the same time, I was amazed. I was amazed that I experienced it, but then it was in my property, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's a kind of risk you take. But there is. Listen, I keep Tiami, when you want me to shut up, just tell me, because I want to be rant now, right? So, but there is times. Now, where our bedroom is, when our living room door's open, you can see straight into the kitchen. And as you look into the kitchen, you've got the fridge. You can just kind of make the call on the fridge. We were in the room one night, and the kids were staying at my partner's mum and dad's, and we heard this child's voice. And two just looked at each other and went,
They're not here.
But again, see, when I looked to the kitchen, there was a childlike figure that popped out for the side of the fridge, just a wee quick, and then back in.
Yeah.
Aye, but again, it's it doesn't help the fact that I've got umpteen Ouija boards in my living room and stuff like that. I've got a human skull and things like that in my living room. But I enjoy it. I know it freaks my partner out. But even like what Tiami does, like, obviously just messes about wee bits of equipment. My kids do it well in here. Get the recorder before I went investigating on Saturday. My youngest daughter, she's like, "Dad, can I speak in here? Can I speak in here?"
Aww.
And I'm like, "Of course you can. You can speak in here," because she's interested, because I'm interested. And see if that keeps them interested and keeps them from being wee toe rags. They can that little bit. But I'm not saying there's anything in my house, but there's definitely been a couple of things, but that was one of the first things.
Yeah.
No.
So Rigga, you'll probably remember our old house.
Yep.
And once I was at my auntie's, and our front door keys, they just kept swinging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And my dad had to go and stop them. And then so that was the first story, but this is a total different story. So then a few months after our flood, our very first flood. I can never say it.
I didn't know we had more than one.
Mum, remember that one before we moved in there?
Right, aye.
There was a mum, a dad, and a son. I think I've told you this, Rosie and Emma, and don't know
You were saying it last time.
Yeah.
And the dad put the little boy in the cupboard, basically to keep him safe.
Mm-hmm.
And the water got into the cupboard in my room.
Yeah.
So it did, and the little boy died in the cupboard. So, and then we put it up to what's it called? Laser pen up on our living room wall, and a little boy ran across it like,
God.
hi. So yeah, this is a total not off of the ghost stories. This is about another thing that is very, very cute. Well, kind of silly at the exact same time. My cat Socks had 3 kittens. Right? And one,
Sorry, I'm laughing at my dog. He's having a bit of a funny over here on the rug. He's rubbing his bum on my rug.
I'm nearly knocking the fan over.
Yeah.
is my Aunt Laura's kitten, aka cat, and she actually got her head stuck underneath the couch.
Oh.
How she got her head stuck under, I do not know. And then
I get took the off, so you're water me going. I'm not allowed.
no, I want to talk.
You are?
I want to talk.
Hey, you talking?
And then one of my other kittens, well, one of our other kittens, Peaches.
Peaches.
Right, and she literally climbed up the curtain, decided to get stuck, and my dad had to save her. And I was like, "What are you
That was
doing?"
like Toby when I stayed at yours the first time, and I'm having a shower, and Toby knocked in through the curtain and popped his head round. He'd come through the window. He was playing peekaboo with me in the shower. So we're talking about haunted houses. I've lived there for 8 years. It's an old people's home converted into 4 apartments. And the first night I stayed there, I was dreaming of this old lady, like, moving up the stairs, like she was struggling with this pink cardigan on and grey curly-ish hair. And I thought, I'm going to investigate it at some point. And because, like you said, Rigga, you're interested of who's there as well, and you're living alongside each other. So it's, they're in their world and they're still living in my eyes, and I'm living my world. So I did an investigation, and a lady called Anne was coming out on the spirit box, and her family used to visit her. With that, I remember the old bell box being outside in the lobby, which is still there to this day. And the name Anne, which is from one of the rooms, her name's up on the bell box still there. And I was talking to her through the spirit box. And so I always kind of sometimes just say morning Anne. I sometimes feel like an older present or a cup of tea. Always offer some biscuits as well. So I just kind of, leave them out. But yeah, I know she's around. But yeah, her family used to come and visit. And yeah, which is quite nice because I can kind of confirm with it the bell box with the name it's quite nice. So,
you probably enjoy the fact that you acknowledge that she's there as well.
Exactly.
You know, and you understand that it's your home, but once it was probably her home or a care home even.
Yeah.
So as you said, you're sharing it with each other. So
yeah, that's what I said to my partner, because he always used to say, like, be like, he'll come into like the living room or the kitchen because he's at the opposite end of the building, and he would like, yeah, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, yeah, what? He went, well, you just called me. And I said, I haven't called you. I said, maybe it's the old lady, maybe it's Anne. And he's like, oh, don't start that. I said, well, she may be just saying hello, and she may just kind of sound like me because she's heard my voice and it will get your attention. But yeah, she's always around, and I've always just said she's just living her life still. It's her memory maybe, but I feel she's there. So yeah, we put some flowers out for her now and then, so we always get nice bright coloured flowers for the living room, because the building obviously is obviously it's different to how it would have been as the care home. So we don't know how the layout, but the front door is still the same. It was Deacon Lodge, so we've done some history on it now, and obviously Anne was there, and yeah, it's nice to know that she is there. We've asked for a couple of other residents that were there, but we haven't experienced those. So to me, they've moved on. They've gone to their happy place now. So maybe that was her happy place. She was happy there. Yeah, and yeah.
I don't find it offensive or anything if you investigate them properly. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. One of the comments was this woman said, "Oh, don't investigate it because I came across, I think it was like 16 demons and 10 gods, and they were battling each other in my lounge. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where is it you stay? Because I want to come and investigate it.
I was going to say
That's what she would say.
I was going to say, where do we sign up? Oh dear. Yeah, no. I think the D words used are too much these days.
Oh, honestly, I think it was 16 demons and 10 gods or something, and they were battling each other in front of her in her living room, and things started levitating, and I'm like, I want some of that.
That's right.
And the Oscar went too.
Oh,
Well,
brilliant.
I'll need to leave you. I'm working in the morning. But Tiami, thank you for having me on, and hopefully we'll get another one.
What's up?
When do I need to leave?
Aye, I'm working in the morning, big cheese, so I need to get away.
Nice to meet you.
I've not even had my dinner yet.
Oh,
See,
Bless you.
I've not even had my dinner, Tiami, because I knew I was coming on this great show. So I thought my dinner can wait.
Well, we'll be able to get Rigga back on, and we really hope we will get Rosie and Emma,
oh, you don't have to hope, you will. Always.
and maybe Andrea.
Absolutely. We'll try. Yeah, we'll get Andrea on. Absolutely. My partner. He's a shy one, isn't he?
Maybe we can get Dexter or Elsie on.
Yeah, we'll get my niece and nephew on.
Yeah. Elsie's
They're
a
the
little
same
bit
mood.
tuned in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sees things. She's 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she sees things
She tells us things from a long time ago
that
and
she
can
would
describe people.
not
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
or see their photos or their name.
Yeah.
But
no, but thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, thank you for having us.
So we're going to keep Rosie and Emma. Rigga, you might not be able to stay because you're working tomorrow. That's what you said.
Aw.
I'll come on another one, another time, right?
Just say, keep you for a wee second after we come off.
We'll keep you for a wee second after we come off.
Definitely.
I doubt Rigger's going to fade away.
I'm going to fade away to the size of a sumo wrestler.
So is that you wind it up?
So we are going to wind that up there, folks. And Rigga, where can they find you?
We mainly use one platform. We have got 2. We've got TikTok, but we mainly use Facebook. You'll find it on Facebook.
And the Ghoul Gang, where can they find yous?
Yeah, so we're mainly on Facebook as well, but we also do have Instagram and TikTok as well.
So that is where you can find them, folks. So that we are going to wind that up there.
Wind it up.
Wind it up.
So
Can't
we are
Susan Boyle.
Oh, Scott, you need to close the show. You need to give us a Susan Boyle song.
Yeah.
It's not my show, so I don't need to close it with them. This shouldn't need to.
Well, what if the host? What if the host asked you nicely?
So can you please sing a Susan Boyle song?
And the host will be grounded for a week.
Aw.
Oh, he's gone.
We promised he won't ground you, Tiami. Here she comes. Just a walking down the street.
Grounded. Come back. I'm not ready for the boy songs.
I don't know. What is one? I dream a dream. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
That's the only line I know. I don't know what comes after that.
I dream a dream.
I don't even know how the tune goes.
The impossible dream.
I
That
dream
is.
that came true.
No, it's I dreamed a dream, the impossible dream.
And when you're holding your belly, you need to go to the loo. How's that?
I don't know.
When your feet are cold, you put on your shoe. Oh, you did that, didn't you?
Well
That was
done.
good.
That's good. Yeah, well done.
Not later on, but the new. That's all. Look at the way going.
The host's gone.
The host ran off.
You. I know Eileen is questionable. I know.
Oh,
Right, tell me when I can hit the end button. You need to say thanks everybody for watching
And commenting.
and commenting once you finish your bit of cake.
Thanks everyone for watching and for commenting. And we hope to have these two teams on again.
definitely. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, folks.